Hi guys, today we're going to read about honeybees. We always learn in 3rd grade about bees because they're important. No, this year because you are reading it with me. And you can go on our library website and look at our databases. They have awesome articles about honeybees in World Book. It's springtime. A honeybee zips from bloom to bloom. We see pretty flowers, but she sees dinner. The bee is looking for nectar and pollen. Nectar is a sweet juice. The bee uses her tongue like a straw to suck up the nectar. Pollen is a powder. The bees push the pollen into hairy baskets on their back legs. Then she takes the food back home. Honeybees live in hives. The inside of an old hive is a good spot for one. An old tree is a good spot for one. Bees build hives out of wax. The wax comes from their bodies. They shape it into small tubes called cells. Yeah, bee. Buzz. Thousands of bees live in one hive. The bees work together like a big team. The team has one leader. She's the queen bee. Our kids always want to know, does she have a crown? And is there a king bee? That was another good question. The queen is easy to pick out. She's bigger than the other bees. She's the only bee that can lay eggs. This queen is laying a tiny egg in the cell. In a few days, the egg hatches. The baby is called a larva. It looks like a little worm, but not for long. Grown bees feed her. She grows really fast. Soon the larva stops eating. The bees seal her cell with wax. She's ready for a big change. Slowly, she grows wings and legs. Then she chews away the wax seal. Now she's a grown bee. The grown bee leaves the hive to look for food. She finds it in a field of flowers. But there's more than she can carry, so she goes back to the hive to talk to the other bees. Bees do not use words like we do. They talk by dancing. They walk, waggle, and wiggle and shake. The dance tells the other bees where to find the flowers, called the waggle dance, right? Back at the hive, the bees eat the pollen. The nectar is put in cells. The bees mix in chemicals from their bodies. They fan the cells with their wings. Soon the nectar becomes honey. The bees eat some now. They save the rest for winter. Honey is a treat for bees and other animals too. This bear tried to steal some honey from the hive, but the bees are fighting back. A honeybee can sting only once. Its stinger gets stuck in the victim's skin. When the honeybee flies away, the stinger is pulled away from its body. The honeybee dies soon after. A beekeeper's special clothes protect her from stings. Beekeepers build hives for the bees. They take out the honey and wax to sell, but they leave behind plenty for honeybees. Yeah,
You only
like
take
honey.
a little.
Winter has come. There's no more flowers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a good thing the bees saved their honey. It must last all winter. Now they will rest and wait for spring. And it tells you some more information about bees.
Bye.